Hello everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I will be sharing with you what are the things that I will be taking with me going to school tomorrow. So by the way, tomorrow is my first day of school as a student and I am going to learn or to study a Deutsch A2 or Deutsch A2. This is a language that you have to study when you live here in Austria. So by the way, these are the things that I will be taking with me and I will share it with you one by one. And for the record, the school that I am going to attend costed us for 980 euro. That is for the 2 months of studying in their school. And aside from that, we had to pay for 30 euro for additional for the book, which is the course book and the Arbeitsbuch or the workbook. And they're not giving us a free notebook, a free ball pen or whatsoever. So it was clearly stated on the informations that they had emailed me that I should have or I should bring a big notebook and of course a pencil or a ball pen or anything that is for writing. And that is what I am going to share with you now. So by the way, last year I studied also last January 2024, I studied A1 or that is the level 1 of learning Deutsch here in Austria, and then I completed that already and passed it already. And then last 3 months ago, last December, September, October, November, I studied Fliege Ausbildung here in Austria, but unfortunately, I have to withdraw my school and I didn't fail because I had low score, but I withdraw my school, my school or my records because I am not confident on making communication by speaking Deutsch, and it is really mandatory or it is really required that when you go in Fliege Ausbildung, you have to be good in communication because every day you have to deal with different types of patients. And that is the reason why I had to stop and I have to continue learning my language or my speaking by this Deutsch A2, which is the level 2 of learning Deutsch. So without further ado, let's begin. So I do have here my sling bag, or which is this size is a large shoulder bag. So last time I had a backpack. Last January I used a backpack, but now I will be using this bag, which is quite good because I can also fit my laptop here, but I will not be taking my laptop with me every day in school because we are not allowed to use any gadgets while studying for the language. And so this is my backpack. I ordered it on Shein. And next is I do have here this Hefte or Heft. So this is a big notebook that is for taking notes for anything that must be written, or when during the class I have to or I want to write something, then I have this one. So the school will not provide any notebook or any free ball pen or whatsoever. So I have it here, and this is personal information, or this information is coming from the school that they will not provide a big notebook. So I do have here, but there are some Filipinas that they said that they are provided by a big notebook or writing material, but maybe in our school is different. So that is why I have this one. So I will put it here. And aside from this big notebook, I do have this little journal or the journal notebook. So I am thinking of using this book as a language copy or for taking notes or notes about school. But then I realized, why not every day I will write a journal here in my notebook about my experience, about how I feel, and I started writing stories every day going to school or after school. I will write something here. So I will also be taking this one with me, and so when I am on the train or driving home or going home, then I have something to do and not just always on my mobile phone. So I will be taking this with me also. And I do have here some pens. So I do have different types of pens. So I do have this color red and color pink ball pen, or it's a sign pen, because I do like writing or love writing when it's colorful. And I do have here a highlight. So this highlight comes with different shapes or different size. So I do have yellow and color blue, and I'll also be taking that with me. So this bag or these things that I will be putting in my bag is not so very fancy. And I do have another sign pen. So by the way, I like writing when the pen is nice and it's a sign pen. And of course I do have different type of pen. This pen I could write literally like a pen, but then I can use an eraser to erase the writing. So this is good, and this is given by my husband to me. So these are the books that I will be taking with me. And of course I don't forget to bring this tissue paper, pocket tissue, because it's winter here in Austria and for sure my nose will be so cold and my hands is so cold. So And I don't have yet any personal items or any personal thing that will be taking with me, but for sure I will put here a little comb for my hair and of course a mirror just to prevent from being so ugly, Charis. So that's just a joke, okay? And of course I do have here my wallet. So this wallet, I do have my ID card here, my health insurance card here. I do have my train ticket here, and I do have my a little bit allowance here. So I will be also taking this with me. And of course, we cannot go out in the house without these papers. And basically, these are just the only things that I will be bringing with me tomorrow. And please hope me or wish me the best because I'm so excited to go to school tomorrow, and it's gonna be a new routine for me. So tomorrow my class starts at 8 a.m. in the morning, but then the transportation is a train, so I have to go in the train for around like the time what is it called, the interval time from our house or going to the school is approximately 1 hour. So from here, I have to wake up around 5:15 or 5:20 a.m. to prepare for myself, and then I have to walk to the Bahnhof or the train station around 6 or 5 something, and then I'm at the train station or the train going to the other train stations would be around 6:30 a.m. and then I will arrive in the school around 7 something, and I have to walk from the train station going to that school. But tomorrow is the first day, so my husband will be going with me, and so that I will not get lost in the train station because I'm not an expert traveling here in Austria, and that is a good part of my husband that is helping me. So that is all, and I'm glad that it's not so boring that I'm sharing you with all this stuff that I will be taking with me, and have a good day. Bye!